Hey everyone, today I would like to share my very first LEGO Harry Potter custom build. This is a recreation of 4702 The Final Challenge from 2001. I had also previously created some custom backdrop artwork to go along with my build. Both of the minifigures were an easy pick based on the reference material, however the set build itself was more of a challenge. Initially, I had taken inspiration from a couple different pieces, however, I didn't have the correct color scheme, and I ended up changing that halfway through. That caused me to prolong my video way more than I wanted, so I apologize to those of you who were patiently waiting for another custom build. On top of that, I finished this set and really wanted to have a speed build included so I could reference it later on and show you guys how I built it. After a couple more Harry Potter videos, I will be uploading a channel update talking about a few changes that I'll be making. YouTube is not yet a source of income for me, and because I'm running my channel solo, I do have to prioritize my time wisely. Most of the content on my channel is very tedious to film, and because of that, I've been struggling to upload more frequently. Again, thank you so much for your patience. It's been highly appreciated, and thank you so much to those of you who have been subscribing in the meantime. I would love to utilize more of my time creating videos, so if you're new to the channel, or if you've been enjoying my content so far, please consider leaving a like and/or subscribing. Now, what motivated me to create this set? Because the Harry Potter theme was rebooted yet again, we're starting to see some of the one-off sets from the early 2000s recreated. With that being said, we have not seen another version of the Final Challenge yet, but I do have a feeling that's going to change in the next year or two. My LEGO journey began with Harry Potter, and because of that, I wanted to recreate something from the theme that had not yet been redone. Ever since the 2018 reboot of the Wizarding World, we've gotten so many different pieces that are great for custom builds. One of my favorite things about LEGO is when you spot a piece and realize, hey, I could use that for this particular thing. While my build is mainly comprised of generic pieces, the updated minifigures and Mirror of Erised are the focal points. Without further ado, here is my fourth mock with 558 pieces, Voldemort's Return. First up, we have the Mirror of Erised, which I slightly customized with some legs. I have included two minifigures, first of which is Professor Quirrell, or Lord Voldemort, who is currently worth 775 used, or 1025 in new condition. The second and final minifigure is Harry James Potter in his torn red sweater. Harry is currently worth 275 used, or 375 in new condition. I made sure to also utilize Harry's reflection with his parents when he is standing in front of the mirror. On the inside perimeter of the set is a concentric set of steps, and on the left and right side are a handful of different pillars. I purposely shortened them so they wouldn't get in the way of the build. I have some stone details on each side, which I'll be showing more of later. There is a chocolate frog hidden on the back side of the build, and I made sure to scatter some different stonework throughout. Now, let's flip over to the other side and take the Mirror of Erised out of the way. Here is a closer look at the legs of the mirror, as well as the back steps. I also placed some brick-built flames beyond where the mirror sits. I have some more natural stone on the ends of the set hugging both pillars, and down below the flames hides the Sorcerer's Stone. The brickwork along the side is identical to the other end. Rotating to the side, here is a better look at the 4 pillars or columns. Sitting in between 2 of the openings are a few different types of flames, which Quirrel or Voldemort had ignited. The other 2 sections are meant to represent the natural stone walls of the room. Along the side, I included some arches for extra detail and made sure to implement more scattered bricks. On the opposite side, all 4 pillars are identical, however, the stonework in between is slightly different. This side also includes 2 different sections that are engulfed in flames. Finally, rotating to the opposite side, I have more archways underneath, as well as more brick detail. For my custom set, I reused my backdrop and frame from my last video, and after removing some parts, I added a modification down that fits the new set properly. Here is a quick demonstration on how everything fits together. Finally, I placed the set under some warm lighting in order to simulate the heat from the flames. This always helps tie everything together and make it look like one cohesive piece. After sneaking past Fluffy the 3-headed dog, falling through the devil's snare, catching the correct winged key, and beating wizard chess, Harry finds himself face to face with Lord Voldemort. If you have any thoughts or suggestions on what I should build next, please feel free to leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.